Morning, everybody. This is David B69, and I am live on Twitch on Sunday morning. Um, just basically wanted to say hi and get on to basically stream. Cool. Haven't streamed in a while on Twitch, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to do so. Um, and basically export it from there to YouTube because I can just do an easily split. So just wanted to give a quick heads up on that. And yeah, making sure that the stream is running. It is running. And yeah, so let's go. We're just getting right into our fourth game of the season. We've won our first three games. Spoilers to those who follow me on YouTube. I apologize. YouTube is just, it goes a little bit past. Um, I think the third game was played on Monday, so you wouldn't even know that there were 3-0 coming into this. So apologies. Um, there was comments that were made on my YouTube channel, so I wanted to quickly point out that there is this manage pool game. It was made by an individual. I don't remember the exact username, so I apologize for that. But they asked me about if there was a way to just watch and just make the manager decisions, like just sub out pitchers, like deal with the bullpen, that kind of thing, deal with pinch hitters, do that stuff kind of thing. You could do like hit and runs, you can call for a bunt, you could do all this stuff, but it's like done, it's like really well. You don't have to actually make any choices. It will actually just continue playing the game, and you just watch the game being played. It's kind of cool. I actually didn't know this feature existed, and now that I do, I'm actually kind of intrigued to possibly like watch and manage a game. But that's not going to be for today because I'm not going to do that on Twitch. That just feels wrong. But I just basically wanted to point out that it's there and it has its own unique angles and everything. It's kind of cool to watch it. So if you wanted to watch it, hey, the game comes out fully on Tuesday. Um, so you might want to do that. Now, our average isn't that great batting average wise. I mean, you can see the Reds in their opening series, they had a 265 batting average, but their pitching was not as good as ours. We had a 1.33 ERA against the vaulted Braves offense. We just dominated them. Um, but the Reds, they have a higher ERA. So, yeah, that's what that is. So we're going to play with our normal settings, and we are going to have Walker pitch. Now, more than likely, we're going to skip over Sanchez um, right away. So I that's basically my game plan. Um, I really want to give Real Muto a day off because I don't want to like overly stretch him. And when I do give him a day off, my game plan is to do this. Actually, yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I like Stubbs at the bottom of the order. Okay. Actually, I still like Castellanos there, so let's do that. This will be fine. Let's get into the game. You see, Schwarber starting to learn how to hit. And, yeah, let's play ball.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch.
Oh, 1-1.
And it's strike two. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. In the air, left side. Marsh on the move. 2 away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Matt McClain in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
I hate not getting that call.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds down in order. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ballgame every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Gets it to first. Schwarber out on the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Turner into second, and he's got a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard, and now Bryce Harper homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon, and there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Walker back to work. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stubbs brings it in, and there's 1 away. Jonathan India at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Right side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The shortstop.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Throw to first. India back in standing. Two outs. Base knock right field. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Up and in, 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2nd inning here, no score. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs. He got a pitch to hit right there, but he couldn't catch up after holding off speed to start the at-bat.
Yeah, they pitched him backwards, as they say. First 3 pitches were soft, so he had no timing on the fastball. And you're right, that was a hittable pitch that he swung right through, but it was the setup from the pitch sequence before it that allowed it to be so effective.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Steer, relay to third. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss. Chop to the right side. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And ready to hit now for Jay Friedel. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. That's in there.
Oh, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Friedel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one out to right. Castellanos under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. So they get 1 run, no hits, 1 error, no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here
for
is
the Phillies,
Garrett Stubbs.
the catcher, Garrett.
The line of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Up the middle. Steer. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2
The
away.
batter number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. Doubled in his first AB. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's
Now back
2 for 2 now
the
on the
first
night,
baseman,
and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Harper.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bryce Harper to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. Alec Bohm to bat next. And a full pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. This is Bryson's stop. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one at the knees for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But the RBI.
I thought I told him to go back. I don't remember ever saying to go forward again.
1-1. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jeimer Candelario. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. There's the strike. India, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right down to shoot. 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh pulls it down. 2 down. Jake Fraley now at the plate. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here with my pal Siggy. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. And ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And he walked him.
Down right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Walker back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Castellanos calls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Stevenson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Friedel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. High fly ball out towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. No one finds the corner. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time. And that's downstairs and
Two
outside.
balls, two strike.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt. On to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one wrapped foul. And it's 1-1. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball four.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his
Now
way at the
batting.
plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Still
Ladies and
pretty
gentlemen,
early in the ball
your
game,
attention,
so this
please.
bullpen has some work
Now
ahead of
pitching
them.
for
Best case
Cincinnati,
scenario might be
number
if he can
50,
come in here and get
Sam
several quick outs,
Moll.
kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brandon Williamson appears to be getting loose. Misses off the inside. Ball two. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much
The
to think
first
about.
baseman, number 3,
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And a good eye there. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Schwarber on second. Turner on at first with two down. Not close with that one. Full count 3-2. Alec Bohm on deck for the Phils. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off
Park,
for Cincinnati,
top of the 6th inning.
the right
And the
fielder,
batter now,
number
Will Benson.
Will.
Yeah, the right-hander back to
Benson.
work. On the ground. Stop. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter number 9. Second baseman. Matt McClain.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To third. Boom. Goes on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1.
Keep on, guys. Got to keep the things going. We got to get some offense going here today.
Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. The lefty, the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. And now a full count.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Out towards right center field. Benson gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Second
And
baseman.
stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, bases empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-2.
Next offering is down low. Goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
This one in the air center field. Friedel moving under it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Cincinnati, the left fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Michael Rucker gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Michael Rucker.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Line drive, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 39, Lucas Sims.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And that one fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Johan Rojas next to bat for Philadelphia. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike one. trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This to third. Candelario whips it across. Got the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. Sims, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 down, nobody on. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, T.J. Friedel.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, Turner. Zips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing, went around, 3-2 now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fights it off, you'll see another. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
McLean stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2 stays alive. And he deals. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 2-1. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. T.J. Antone.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Three-0 down. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball one. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Two and one now. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Righty delivers. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum.
Back-to-back walks. That's insane.
First and
Especially in
second,
the 8th inning.
no outs at the plate.
Hopefully Harper
Bryce
can come reflect here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And the 1-0. And fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. In from third is the tying run. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it, brings it in for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a pitch. That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One down, base is empty. Swing, and he popped it off. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Antone back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. And this is inside. Left field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. And another ball. The 2-2. Just misses there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Johan Rojas waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's got a triple, and the winning run is at third with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
New pitcher now, Ian Jabot. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 79, Ian Jabot.
One down, runner at third. And now Johan Rojas. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Bounce to third. Zips it across. That's the second out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Winning run at third, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. His swing just held it back there. In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play play extra innings in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Seranthony Dominguez.
Seranthony Dominguez.
Now here is Spencer Steer. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
He's got it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tyler Stevenson.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. And that's too high. Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's
still 2-2 after the foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First pitch just misses. And another ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Trey Turner hitting on deck circle. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Man at second. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, bro?
Trey Turner down. Just missed. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's Bryce Harper. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there, 0-1. That's inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. Ball one there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, that's a big win. We are going to keep on playing here on Twitch. But for those on YouTube, this is DB69, and I am out. Ball came up enormous for the Phillies. Had pretty much one of the kind of great games and stuff where you get 3 RBIs, basically tally all the Phillies runs. Turner was also huge, 3 for 3 for the day. I mean, Ball's 3 for 5 was like really awesome, but getting 3 RBIs is just clutch. Marsh had a double and 2 triples today, which is like really tremendous. Yeah, it was a great day. And pitching wise, I mean, we left up an unearned run, and yeah, so we left like runs on the left runs out there and stuff. So anyway.